Once again, we not only see the court placing its previous opinions above the supreme law of the land, we see them rewriting their own doctrines to support their preferred outcome. Held, the Universal Service Contribution Scheme does not violate the non-delegation doctrine. Remember, according to Article 1, Section 1 of the Constitution, all legislative power herein granted shall be vested in a Congress of the United States, which shall consist of a Senate and House of Representatives. So only Congress can legislate, make law. But when Congress created the Universal Service Funding Scheme, they violated Article 1, Section 8, Clause 1 of the Constitution. The Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excises, to pay the debts and provide for the common defense and general welfare of the United States. Now, ignoring this little problem as the court did, we come to the non-delegation problem. While Congress can and in fact must have the executive branch put into execution their laws, that does not include delegating to the FCC the power to determine tax rates, which is done via legislation. A law violates the traditional non-delegation doctrine when it authorizes an agency to legislate. Furthermore, when the FCC allowed a private entity to administer the money collected, it also violated the non-delegation doctrine. A law violates the private non-delegation doctrine when it allows non-government entities to govern. This is why decisions of the Supreme Court are not law, much less the supreme law of the land. They are not law because only Congress can make law. Furthermore, the court is not an elected branch of government. Also, they are not the supreme law because that would mean the United States is not a republic, but an oligarchy ruled by 9 justices in black robes. And this case shows just how corrupt the federal government has become, ignoring their oaths to support the Constitution and making up rules to get their way. How can we call ourselves the land of the free if we keep following these oligarchs? This universal service program is simply another bribe from the Washington, D.C. Sadly, it seems to be a rather popular one.